Alright. Little bit of a confession time here. I stopped recording for a while, and I decided to do a little off-screen grinding like I was musing about doing last time. So, I bought the best armor that I can. I actually skipped a step. There's supposed to be plate mail right here, but I decided, let's go whole hog and grind up about 7,000 gold and go ahead and get the reflex mail and upgrade to the middle shield. I think I also bought the long sword, but I don't even remember. Honestly, it wasn't as bad as I thought, but it was probably about 20-30 minutes of running up and punching the same 3 knights in the face over and over again. Turning them upside down over the cliff and shaking them, and then running down the chasm and picking up all the gold pieces that fell out. So, without further ado, I think we've got a wizard to deal with. Also, no reason to not backstab everything on the way into town, right? You know, they should make a tiny little indie flash or like some small game where all it is you're a rogue. Like, you've been given this amazing artifact knife that kills everything in one backstab, and so you just abandon all tactics and strategy. All the years of hiding behind the fighter, of moving into flanking positions, of carefully tactically considering everything around you to maximize your DPS just goes completely out the window, and you just start sprinting around like Adol here and just killing everything with one glorious backstab. You'd like get bonus points for chain backstabs and stuff like that. Maybe get different tools that let you hit multiple backstabs. Like, you could get like a hook shot, so you backstab somebody and then throw the hook shot out and it pulls you into the back of another person who you then backstab. You know, maybe give you the ability to backstab adjacent people or do like a shadow step teleport or something and just have the whole game be you sprinting around just shanking people like this. At least I think that could be fun. Just keep it real fast, keep it all about flowing. It basically Hotline Miami with almost as much shanking. So right about here was where I grinded for money, not that you probably really care. But you always get a guy spawning here, always get a guy spawning here. So if you move off the screen just a little bit, you'll trigger the respawns for the next guys. So basically you can queue up like a giant obstacle course of money and just swat these guys over and over again like a hateful red-headed pinball. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, I know why. Remember that ring that was for sale in the pawn shop for 1,000 gold? Well, we're gonna kill the wizard first because, well, I mean, it's an old school RPG. All wizards are either evil or all they do is stand around and cast teleportation spells to get you places you need to go to. Before I get suckered. All right, wizard man. Oh, wait, I gotta go around. Why do I've played so many RPGs, it's like, why would I ever try to take the most direct path to something? It's going to be down and around. It's always down and around. In fact, if RPGs have taught me anything... Oh, my cat found a ribbon from a Christmas present. A Christmas present I don't remember opening. So maybe I have a brand spanking new sweater somewhere that I don't know about. Have you been hiding some of my stuff, cat? Alright, we'll save so I don't have to wander through there again. I'll use the shrine key. As if I've been here before. Alright, so he doesn't seem to do any projectile attacks or anything, so... Whoa! Okay, that sword, kind of a big upgrade. Okay, oops. So I did a couple of push-ups between the time I played last and now. Oh yeah. Wow! Oh, this is... Oh, this is awesome music. Something tells me things just got real. This is like the music that should play when Vampire Hunter D rides in and jumps over the castle gates and just straight up Alucards his way through every single one of the Oh. Well, now you're a pretty little fellow. Let me get over there and shank you. This also doesn't seem like the kind of game that has, like, the cell is locked, but does not appear empty. Cell is locked, but does not appear empty. Okay, so I'm gonna do something stupid and let those guys out, aren't I? Oh, wow. How much gold are these guys worth? Stabbing Ansel in the face. I thought he was wall hacking for a second. It's locked. Oh! Adol, come on, man! You won't even, like, kick it. Oh, man, I gotta admit, I think Secret of Mana has my favorite treasure chest opening animation of all time. Because you pick the freaking thing up and slam it down into the ground. Repeat, like, pop, 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 boom! Because that's pretty much how I feel when I'm handling loot in a game like this. I'm like, just shut up and get it. I would probably die so quick. Because I'd be eating like 15 poison dart traps to the face. Slap. Oh, I can go down even more. Man, I feel like Johnny and Potemkin should be dueling on, like, in a volcanic crater. I wonder if it's in the use world or in general that being a redhead gives you an ambient light radius. Just. Prison key has been obtained. Alright, so I get to let out more skeletons upstairs. That sounds like the best plan ever. You know, it seems very irresponsible of you. Those skeletons were probably in jail for a reason, Adol. You shouldn't just go letting people loose. Oh, these cats. Oh. But I got a prison key. Let's go check that out. I know where downstairs is now. Also, hey, you guys want to check something out that I found out that's really cool? First, let me save. Because this may crash the game. No, actually. Alright, check this out. It's got the different soundtracks. It's got the PC-88 original music. And you can just play with it. Like, I'm sorry. They didn't have to do that. You know, and I know these are made by smart computer people, so it probably took them no time at all. But the fact that they thought to include that, like, that makes me smile, okay? The music is amazing. Like, the remix Chronicles is amazing. But it's just cool as hell that you can listen to this if you want. Alright. Prisoner number 421-318-221. For your crimes of robbing a pastry store, you've served your time of 45 minutes. I hereby release you. Oh. I chose poorly. I could have had the waifu room, and instead I chose the glowing skeleton man room. Oh! Believe it or not, I really did just want to talk to you. Looking for the treasure chest first or the lady? Who are you? Adol introduced himself and explained his reason for coming to the shrine. Since it didn't include women, he decided to leave her in the prison where he found her, because nothing good can come from this. My name is Fina. Feels like I've been locked up down here for my entire life. I remember, the man in a black cape who put me here. He's a terrible man, who seems to control the very movements of the monsters. Wow. Well, he must have attention deficit disorder or something, because I wouldn't describe the monster's movement as anything but completely and totally random. It's dangerous here. You should take this. Waifu. A nice glowing little necklace you got there. I wonder if there's any prophecies attached to that. Come with me, you crazy kid. You're going to help me? You're saying I can leave this place? Thank you so very much. It all swore to Fina that he would lead her to a safe place. Oh no, she's got a hit point pool. Oh no. Mask of eyes? The man in the black cape put that mask on in here with me. Perhaps it could be of some use to you. Okay, let's check this thing out. Hides enemies but reveals secrets. Okay, that's really cool. Let's go ahead and check that out real quick. That is okay. I like that a lot. First off, let's get some more. Yeah! All right, lady. You just door. Thank you. You've been here your whole life, so you don't know how to operate doors. That's okay. I don't judge. I'll be the red Oni, you be the blue Oni, okay? Oh man, that health bar of hers is just so tiny. Can I heal while I'm escorting her? Wow, I can't! Or at least it doesn't look like I can. That changes things a little bit. Can't be as reckless as I was. Also, since I don't want the blue-haired girl to explode into a fountain of blood, bones, and gore, I might be saving every... Wait, there's nothing up here. I'm kind of curious to see what the PC-88 music sounds like for that amazing world map. Well, there isn't really a world map, is there? It's more like just the overworld theme. Or maybe it's just the theme for the region I start in. I don't know. I don't know how big this game is. Whoa! Okay. I'm glad Golden Statue Airline has a group rate. Nope. Nope. I even walk faster than you, lady. Come on. Whack. It's gonna be a long... Where am I even taking you? I guess I'll take you back to town. I mean, I really don't have anywhere... I don't have any better ideas. This music's just a little too driving and righteous for a pleasant stroll down the mountain path. I feel like any moment now Slash is going to come out and play the solo to November Rain. Oh yeah, I haven't walked in like 12 years. My legs are kind of jank. I'm alright. I'm just tired, that's all. I did 25 in San Quentin, man. It was hard living. It was a hard life. I had to shank people I didn't want to shank. I had to steal food from people I didn't want to steal from. And what I had to do to get cigarettes and toilet wine, I'll never mention it. I'll never repeat it. Worry about me. Well, what would a JRPG be without people passing out, right? Blap! Nina lapsed into unconsciousness. Adol felt her forehead and confirmed she had a fever. Luckily, Jaba's house was very close. Also, Jaba had a cowbell. can, of course. Gently lifted Fina over his shoulder. He didn't carry. He straight up action hero draped her. He's sleeping well. Medicine should help. Had a good night's rest, and she should be fine by now. Still, no matter how you look at it, it's a very strange story. Sacred inner sanctum, sealed under the shrine for so long, becoming home to monsters. And a girl imprisoned there, no less. So much of this simply doesn't add up. I think it's funny that it's displaying how much gold I have right here in this menu. It feels like it's implying that she's gonna charge me for nursing this girl back to health. Although, maybe it's just a laundry bill, because could you imagine how stank you would be living in the same clothes for however long she was down there? Did she eat? Does she, like, where did she go to the bathroom? I didn't see a toilet. Did the skeletons come in and clean her room? Like, how... I mean... Or is the prison cell itself like the shell of an action figure, and like as long as you don't break the seal, like she doesn't have a metabolism, you know, like your Ninja Turtle, you know, the value's still mint condition as long as you don't pop the top. Don't you worry, I'll take good care of her. Be up and soon enough. Good as new. Medicine seemed to have kicked in. Fina's breathing was steady and her fever had subsided. I'm gonna give her a haircut. you know, well, her bangs just weren't evening out. All right, back to the shrine. I wonder if anyone has anything to say about the lady. Is that you say you defeated the spirits in the shrine? And here you are in one piece. How stunning! You've met Goban, have you? I told you he wasn't your average run-of-the-mill thief, did I? Oh, it's Corvo. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, brah. It's been a while. Wow, full-fledged cat battle. Apparently cats aren't really digging, apparently cats aren't really digging J-Rock. Oh yeah, well they opened up both cells, so there's really no reason to stay on the second floor. So let's go down to the third floor. Sorry I had to check and see what my cats were doing. I know, that's what I should talk about the entire LP, right? Wait a second. You know, I thought it was to the left. Oh well, that's what I get for thinking, right? There we go. Oh, that's new. That's new enough not to die in 1 hit, too. What am I doing? That's just kind of a... Oh man, just a dumpy severed head. I mean, it's blue. It's a little spooky. Not gonna lie. Wow. Oh. Woo, we got Lionman now too. That's awesome. I'll get to you in a minute, buddy. Just gotta make sure there aren't any more dead ends or anything. Is it because I'm in the dungeon now? Wow, this shrine went a lot further than I thought it would. Okay, hey, sorry. Sorry, lady. I didn't know I was supposed to stand directly in front of you. Poor Ganondorf, he didn't even have a chance. Alright, let me hang out here for just a second and make sure that it's... If I stand still, he doesn't know I'm here. I'll just pretend I'm a statue. That'll help me sneak through here. What would equipping the ruby do? You know, I didn't even think you could equip it. Would that have, like, lowered the damage I took from that fire? Well, I tell you, the overworld gets you spoiled for regenerating health. Oh no! Okay. Okay. Not doing so hot now. Okay, I saw that I have a potion. Let's you know what? Let's go ahead. Oh. Okay, you've got to press. You've got to press. The crystal shines like drawing the mask. Okay. Mask on all colors drain from sight. Oh, this is pretty much how I play anyway, just blindly running into the void. Okay, so I wonder if... Okay, is this like Legend of Zelda, where that is a bottle that I reuse? And if so, do I need to go back to town to purchase refills, or does it refill over time? Okay, so it's definitely time. Oh, and since things respawn... Okay, this is gonna make this a little risky. But, well, they said he put the mask on in the room where she was. Maybe now that she's gone, I should go back and check it out, right? Thump! Sepia tone of India. Sorry, that's just funny to me. Any secrets out there? Whoa! Hey, pal. We have got to get you some lockpicks or something, Adol. You know, being a solo adventurer like you got to be able to do a little bit of everything, you know? You can't really lapse on any one field. You got to learn a little bit of magic. You got to learn a little bit of... You got to be able to heal yourself, you know? Or have a pet do it all for you and you just stay back and shoot things with arrows, but... Given the amount of training it must have taken to learn how to sprint indefinitely with plate mail on, I'm guessing that's not your style. I have 7,000 gold. Those guys are pretty robust down there. There's one last shield I could afford in town, and I would also like to take a little detour for a second and pick up that ring. I'm kind of curious if you might get an item that's useful. Quit flashing that around. Someone's gonna rob you, buddy. Also, it would probably just be prudent for me to refresh my wonderful little red potion there. So let's scoot back to town, go to that pawn shop, and pick up that ring that we so know belongs to that other guy. The question is, where's that pawn shop? Isn't that in the city? Whoa, hey. The pawn shop somewhere. I don't think it's in this town, but I've been wrong about plenty before. I'm sorry, when you add bell chimes to any work of music, it immediately makes it sound dark and kind of dire. Like, not overwhelmingly, but it's like, you know Zepic Village is in trouble. Okay. Real quick. I have to do this. Wow, so they stayed pretty faithful to it with the remix. And how weird would that be, writing music on those older soundboards, right? You've only got so many different types of sounds possible, and you've only got so many channels to do them in. And, like, some of the best melodies, the craziest music ever that I've heard are from video games, And some of them, like, dirt simple old video. I mean, you think, you compare it to what we've got now, and what the NES was. Even the Super Nintendo, I mean, your smartphone can emulate. And it probably doesn't take up but like 2% of your smartphone's resources to emulate a Super Nintendo system. Oh. You can tell it's been a spell. I like to blame being sick on it, but as you can probably tell, I'm definitely on the downswing from it. I still feel a little loopy. That wonderful classic medicated feel where everything's just a little bit slippery. Things kind of happen a fraction of a second faster than your brain expects it to. You're just kind of on a little bit of a lag. Steam mine. Maybe I should be going into the mine. I haven't checked that mine out. Let me go to this village and buy the shield and this ring. And then we'll check out that mine. This is... This music is great.